Well, good morning all. It is Saturday morning. Last night I went out. I'm a little tired today, I'm not gonna lie to you. I am usually in bed around 9:30, 10 o'clock kind of girl, and I got home around midnight. I just taped, and I'll insert this right after this, a little clip of this eye look. I had posted yesterday my Sephora Friends and Family VIB sale idea like haul video, and I used the Becca Ombre's nude eye palette, and so many people asked, so I decided to, I don't know why I keep doing that, so I decided to do a little bit of a mini part of this in my vlog, so I'll put that on next. Just kind of relaxing today, getting a couple things done. I actually have to go clean up. MJ was playing with his trains this morning, so I have to clean this up. Oh, his milk's here. I'm gonna clean this up and get moving. Oh, and I did find pillows. I found these pillows here from Pier 1, and I love that trim on them, and they're way softer, no down feathers, and I really like them. So rest of my face is, I have on the Givenchy Photo Perfection Foundation, Bare Minerals bronzer actually today, NARS Madly, my new favorite blush on my blush. I'll show you in the video, but mascara is Laura Mercier, that new one, and my lips, I talk about this at the end, it's a Kat Von D lip stain. I'm just a little intimidated by it, I'm not gonna lie. So you will see all of that in just a minute. And oh, and what do I have on? I have on a flannel like shirt. I don't have a necklace on yet, it's not flannel though, it's like a smoother material from that Jack Wills. I have on a pair of, what kind of jeans are these? Hudson. These are my Hudson Colettes. I love those. No shoes yet. Actually, my shoes are right here. I'm gonna wear a pair of little booties, and my sweater that I'm putting on over it, I think is Vineyard Vines. Yeah, and it has a boat neck. So I'm gonna put that on over this sweater. And that's pretty much it. Don't know what we have nothing like planned for this weekend. We're just kind of, we have friends, actually, no, let me take that back. We're going out to dinner tonight, Saturday night, date night. My girlfriend Stacy may go with us, which is really fun. Her husband has something going on tonight, so he can't go, but she might still go with us. And tomorrow night, our friend, Mikey from in Baltimore in the city is gonna come up, hang out with us, and have dinner with us tomorrow night. But during the days, we're just kind of like winging it and going with whatever. So that's it. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll catch up with you when I can. So on my most recent haul video, the Sephora Friends and Family, so many people asked me about the eye look I had on that I decided to put this into a vlog. This is the Becca Ombre's Nude palette, and it is the most amazing palette, I think, of mattes I've ever seen or owned. I think it by far surpasses any of the, it's what I wish the Urban Decay Naked palettes would have been. So the first one I started out with is this kind of like creamy, beigey, peachy color, and a Sephora Pro Tapered 19, yeah. I have two of these now. I love this brush. And I already just put on Urban Decay Primer Potion is all I put on. And I put this on the crease, and I go pretty high with it. I don't go low. I just start on that outer corner and then work my way up. Same thing on the other side. Start on that outer. I could not believe the amount of people that were like, oh my God, I love that look. It just looks great on your eyes. How did you do it? Like, can you please tell us? And so I was like, well, you know what? I'll just throw it in a vlog video, and then I'll tell people that I'm going to put it in this video when it comes up. Then I take the Sephora Pro number 14 brush. Here, put it on my forehead so you can see it. And I take the cream color, the very, very first one, tap it in that, I put that on my lid. I have always, it's funny, as much as I love the shimmer colors, anytime I wear like an all matte look, I get more compliments. And I don't know why, but it is what it is. So I really, this palette is one of those palettes that I had heard nothing about. I didn't know anything about it. I didn't hear anyone talking about it. I saw it on some Sephora favorite something, and I was like, ah, you know, I'll give it a shot. Then I go to the third color, the one right here, with an IT Cosmetics Velvet Luxe Effortless Crease 320. Go to that middle shade, and I just put a little bit in, and I bring it. But see how I'm keeping it really low? I'm not going up. I'm literally just staying low in the crease. Okay, see the differences there? Then I go in with, where'd it go? just another crease brush, and this one's a Laura Mercier, the eye crease. And I go in with this second to the darkest shade. Sometimes I use the darkest shade, but right now it's daytime, and this is the same thing I did the other day when I used it. And I just put it on that outer crease, that outer V, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so you can see that right there. Then I go back in with that Pro Tapered number 19 crease in that same color, and I don't get much on there. I just put a little bit on. And I kind of blend all of this in circles together and up. So it's still keeping that more cut crease. Now the outer corner to me needs to be blended a little bit more. I want it to have a little bit extra definition, that's why I add that color, but I also don't want it to be noticeable that it's there. Then I go in with a Sephora Pro number 18, what is this called? Shader brush, tiny, tiny little one. Back with that same darkest color. Tap it off and go under my eyes. Just like that. I don't go all the way. I stop right about here, right about where my pupil is. Oh, and people have been telling me my eyes are really red. I have horrible, 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 horrible allergies. And that's what it is. So when you see that, that's what's going on. Today I'm going to use MAC Black Track, my IT Cosmetics. This is like a face of the month. IT Cosmetics. This thing is awesome, this brush. Angled liner brow brush in 217 it looks like. And I'm just going to do one eye and then I'll come back and show you. And all I do is, there we go. I'm like, why can't I see right? I go in, tap this all in and on. Very thin, getting like right into the lash line. I can hear my husband and my son's car outside. So I didn't get to tape, and then I do it again. Same thing. But then I'm just touching it to make that wing. All I do is, that's definitely not my husband. Then if I hear someone honking, because he wouldn't honk for me. And then I draw it over. This brush is just amazing for gel liner, guys. You have to go get this brush if you like gel liner. Or you like a winged liner with gel. Ugh. So that's it. That gives me the wing. But then I go back in with whatever's left on the lid. And I just tight line. I go right up on the waterline and really, really work my way into those lashes. So that's pretty much the eye that I have been doing, and I have been loving it. I'm just going to put it away. I have to do the other eye. Well, I might as well keep going, and I'll just tell you guys. So last night it was on my video from last week. I went to a mom's event. I belong to a group called MOPS, which is Moms of Preschoolers. And they're all over the place. So if you are a mom and you want something to do with other moms and like all that, it's an awesome, awesome group. Sorry, I can't talk while I do that part. And so I joined the one by me. I'll try and put their link below to the like main chapter or something. I don't know. It's only like 20 bucks a year to join, 20 or 28 or something like that, to join, and you go once a month and have a moms group meeting, and you get to meet moms. And then also like once a month they do a like weekday get together for moms that are at home. Then once a month they do like a weekend get together for families, like not a get together, like a weekend day, not a whole weekend, a weekend day get together for the whole family. And then once every other month they do a get together with the family. Then once every other month they do a mom's night out. And so that's what I did last night, which was we went and played bunco, which I've never played before, and we had the best time. And honestly, it was so fun. And I met some new people, and it was just so much fun, and I really, really enjoyed it that honestly I didn't even think twice about pulling the camera out. And they all know what I do, so they didn't think anything of it if I did, but I just had so much fun that I didn't even think about it, honestly. And it was a great, great time. Really great group of people and a lot of fun to do. So this is basically the look. I'll come back in a second with the mascara and everything, but I have to do my face and lips first. Just wanted to show you guys this eye because it's what you guys have been asking. Yeah? You taking the Jeep apart? Yeah. Where are the wheels? Are you hiding?
No.
Is it the Jeep top?
Go away.
Go away?
Go away.
Okay. We have to wait. Daddy's going to pull the fast car in, so we have to stay here.
Here?
Yeah. You hiding?
Hiding.
Hiding? What is that you're in? Are you in? Oh, there's the fast car. You hear it? You stay here.
Uh-oh.
What's uh-oh? He's turning it around. He's coming right back. So today we are taking the soft top off of the Jeep, putting the hard top on the Jeep, and MJ and I are sitting on the ground playing. He's playing in the hard top, and we're just moving some cars around and moving stuff around. So today we're also having friends over for dinner and nothing else. We're just kind of having a relaxing day, getting some stuff done. I'm going to clean our storage room in the basement and bring the Christmas stuff towards the front. And that's about it. We're just kind of hanging out for most of the day though and getting things done. I'm too close to the edge, I think. This is what the Jeep looks like with the top off, and we're getting ready to put the hard top on. Hi again, everyone. So I have been a super bad vlogger this weekend. Saturday, I mean, we honestly weren't doing a whole lot. It's not like you missed out on a whole lot other than going out to dinner last night, running errands today, getting things together, took the Jeep top off. You guys saw that clip. Put the Jeep top on. I cleaned out the basement. We went and got some lunch, and Marty's going to get groceries right now, and we have friends coming over for dinner, so not much crazy going on. Just kind of relaxing this weekend, so maybe this week will be more eventful. Errands. These are Marty's favorite Quest bar, the cookies and cream one. He likes the peanut butter one too, but this is like his holy grail one. He always seems to pick that one up whenever we go by a GNC. He eats them just about every day. I like all different types. I have a whole thing in the cabinet. Let me see if I can show you actually. I'll go put these away and I'll show you which ones I like. I'll put his away for him here. His go right here. These are the peanut butter ones. I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see this. Some of the ones that I like the Perfect Fit protein ones that are back there. I like these Think Thin high protein bars. I like the white chocolate and the brownie something. I also like these Luna protein ones. I like the regular one and the mint chocolate cookie ones. For snack things, I like the Luna ones that are like the chocolate peppermint stick and s'mores and like the chocolate dipped coconut. For snack bars, I tend to eat Kind bars, like this one's salted caramel. And then I get this from BJ's, and it has in it the peanut butter ones, and my favorite are the dark chocolate cashew and cherry ones. Those are my favorites. And I also like these Think Thin Crunches. You can get most of these things except for the Perfect Fit protein at your regular grocery store. They're just what we tend to eat and like here. All right, so with dinner I'm doing sweet potatoes, and they're roasted sweet potatoes. Now I chopped them all up. I put in 2 tablespoons of olive oil, some rosemary, crushed rosemary, and some sea salt. And then I will roast some garlic and put these in with it, and I'll show you guys what that looks like. The steak is normal, salad is normal. Onions I'm getting ready to do like we did with the like I did with the, what was that, steak the last time. So grilled onions we'll do later, and we're doing a Caesar salad. So that's everything, and then I'm making some cookies for MJ that Marty brought home that are not on my diet. Little snowmen. So those are cooking right now, and I'm just getting everything prepared so when everybody gets here I'll be able to hang out. What are you doing? It's okay. It's all better. Go bounce. Another day of bouncing at the bounce house. It's so nice out. It's beautiful out. MJ's just running side to side. Woo! Yay! Good job, Brent. Well, good morning / mid-afternoon, early afternoon. It's about 11 o'clock here now. Heading over to swim class. last night we had some friends over, so we were just hanging out and made some dinner. I showed you some clips of that, but today got up, went and met with the trainer, worked out with the trainer, came home, got some stuff prepped for dinner. Basically any night we're not sure what we're gonna have for dinner, we just pull out some frozen chicken breasts that we buy at Costco, marinate them during the day, and cook them that night with a vegetable, and that's what we're having tonight, a quick and easy one. I also do that a lot when I make chicken salad. Maybe I'll show you that, because I think I'm gonna do that this week. I have some extra chicken breasts I pulled out. I think I'll make chicken salad maybe tomorrow. So I'll show you guys that. But we are heading over to swim class now, and then honestly on Mondays are, what buddy? Okay, I have no idea what he just said. Mondays are pretty much my lazy day. I don't oh, okay. My lazy day where when I go home I shower and get ready, but I don't wash my hair, and I just keep on really comfy clothes and relax on Mondays. I have to make some mac and cheese. I'll post my mac and cheese recipe too. It's so easy, but every time I make it, people are like, this stuff is amazing. It's really basic. It has like 4 ingredients, I think, besides salt and pepper, 4 ingredients. Good job. Still no idea what he's saying. Anyway, so we're heading to the gym now to do swim school. It's really hard to hear us in there, so I don't tend to tape a lot in there, just a little clip here or there. And then we are heading home and just having a relaxing day. Oh, I pick up Chick-fil-A on Mondays, so we're gonna go do that after this. But that's for me. Got up today and went to the gym and took a class at the gym. Sorry, that light's off. And then yesterday I didn't end up doing anything. Honestly, I took a nap when MJ napped, and we just kind of like played the rest of the afternoon. We didn't do anything. This morning I made the macaroni and cheese, and it's sitting here, and I'll show you. I just put it all together, and I'll put the recipe down below. It's pretty easy. It's pretty much just Velveeta cheese, sharp cheese, milk, and noodles, and salt and pepper. So it's pretty easy. 3 ingredients, kind of 4 really, actually, including the noodles. But it's really easy, and every time I make it, people love it. You bake it at 350. Anyway, doesn't matter. I'll put that below. Just making fajitas tonight. Actually, I'm trying this new fajita thing after I told you how great the other one was. This one by McCormick called Fajita Roasted Chili and Garlic and Lime Skillet Sauce. So we're gonna give that a shot with some peppers and onions tonight for dinner. And I have mom's group tonight, and mom's group is everybody has to bring something that reminds them of their childhood. And my story behind the mac and cheese is when I was a kid, my mom made everything from scratch, and it was awesome, but I didn't realize how awesome it was. Now I realize it. I went to a friend's house, and her mom worked, and my mom was an at-home mom, and so went to my friend's house, stayed for dinner, and I came home and I was like, Mom, she made the best macaroni and cheese. You have to ask her how to make it. And my mom called her, and it was Kraft. So when we were kids, we wanted the Kraft, not the stuff my mom took the time to make from scratch. And so as I got older, of course, I appreciated the one from scratch more. Not that it's that hard. So this is it. This is what I'm making tonight for our meeting. And oh, I got some clothes. We ordered some clothes. I told you guys we didn't end up needing a jumpsuit or a suit for MJ, winter suit, snowsuit. There we go. We got him a pair of sweatpants because he's been wearing sweatpants around the house. I have these out so Marty can see them. Got him some more socks and some more Argyle socks, and then 2 polos. They look the same color, but this one's blue and that one's purple. The fajita seasoning thing smells a little different than what I'm used to. I'll show you what it looks like. This is what it looks like. I don't know. I'll have to let you know after we try them if it's any good or not. It smells, I don't know, I can't put my finger on the scent.
So you don't have to wait in line. Like the MC calls your number up, you go, you take your picture, you have your own phone, you don't have to buy an expensive package, then you have the rights to that photo, you can do whatever you want with it. So let's make sure that we do that. And again, it's number 6, so hold the date, number 6. Okay. Yeah, and it's on Wigio and it's on Facebook. Okay. That's why I haven't got it, because I'm pulling emails. Sorry. All right, Kitty Crusoe. Who is coming on Saturday, 10 o'clock to Kitty Crusoe? Just so we kind of have a little...
So I am out at the gas station after my mom's meeting. That went really well. It is beautiful here. It is 9 o'clock at night and it is still 65 degrees out, and I am loving it. Stopping to get some gas for my car, and then also going to get some milk for MJ. But had a great time tonight. I will put a little clip after this of just what, kind of a little bit of what it looks like. It's nothing fancy, but it's a lot of fun, and you meet a lot of really great people, and I really enjoy it. So on to tomorrow, which I have tomorrow's crazy busy, so we'll see what we get out of that. Today is Wednesday, and we are heading back to the gym. We have already been there once today, and we went to the gym, and I did a spin class today because my knee was still bothering me just a little bit. So I decided just to do a spin class as opposed to doing, I usually do like kick butt boxing or a rev circuit class on Wednesdays, but I decided to just do spin class instead. So, but I forgot that the class ended at 10 o'clock and that his swim school is at 11:30, and we usually go to the pool at 11. So we basically got in the car to go home to pick up his swim stuff and put a bathing suit on me, and now we're heading back over to the pool at the gym. He usually has gymnastics on Wednesdays, but we are going to go to gymnastics on Thursday instead because it is a beautiful day here yet again. 65 degrees out at 10:30. Oh, cover your mouth, please. And so we are going to have an outside play date with some of the kids in the development and put the bounce house up and stuff like that today because it's such a nice day, and tomorrow is only supposed to be like a high of like 48. So tomorrow he will go to gymnastics. I can switch the day he goes if I let them know ahead of time. So that's pretty cool. But that's been it. Honestly, this week has been very uneventful, both this weekend and this week. And Marty is away traveling today and tomorrow. He comes home tomorrow night. So I'm just on my own and just eating dinner for myself and things like that. So nothing too special as far as those things go. And oh, I think I forgot to tape a picture yesterday, or tape what the mac and cheese looked like after it was done. If I did, sorry about that. It went over well. So that's it. I am heading over to the pool, and maybe I'll tape a little bit there. It is noisy there, so please be aware if you can't hear us very well. And that's about it. And I'll try and catch some pieces if we're outside later.
Bounce.
Going to bounce? What do you say?
Cheese.
We're heading over to our friend's house to bounce outside on the bounce house because it's nice out, huh? Say bounce. Bounce house. Cheese. I found this cool video, and I look crazy now, of how to get your hair, like if you sleep on it at night, with no heat curling to get it wavy and curly in the morning like that beachy wave. And I'll post the link below to the video I saw, but it's basically you just need a goodie headband is all you needed. And this is kind of, it's all twisted up and it's super cool. Let me know if you guys want to see a video from me on this. We'll see. Who knows? In the morning, we'll see if it even worked. If it didn't work, obviously, we don't need a video. But I thought it was pretty cool. And I have the Glow Minerals, the blue mask on tonight. And it's one you can sleep with on. So I'm going to do that. Both of these things, doing and trying, because Marty is away. So not to scare him off. No, I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. He would laugh. He wouldn't mind me doing this, but he would think it was funny. So we will see in the morning what came of this. And I'll let you know if it worked or not. So I was not impressed with the whole tie your hair up last night thing. My hair doesn't even hardly have a wave to it. Might have made a difference if my hair was wet or something like that. I have no idea. Well, it is freezing cold here today. Not exactly, it's 54 degrees, but in comparison to what it has been, it is absolutely freezing cold. And I, like an idiot, scheduled a pedicure today on the day where it's the coldest it's been in a while. And so I am literally wearing like one of those Gap Fit shirts, my Patagonia coat, a pair of Lululemon sweatpants, like full out, like fleece, warm, comfy sweatpants, and flip-flops. Have next to no makeup on because honestly, I just didn't care. It's gross and dismal, and I wasn't going anywhere important today. My hair is just twisted up, same as it was this morning, nothing important. Have Shiseido sun protection, liquid foundation on my face. Blush is NARS Madly, Laura Mercier, the Faux Lashes, mascara, and Benefit Gimme Brow. Oh, and then on my lips, I had, it's there a little bit, Marc Jacobs Role Play lipstick. Actually, I should probably put some more on. But anyway, that's all I have on. Nothing special. Going to get my pedicure and then run just a couple of errands. I have to go to Best Buy and to Target and to BJ's. And I think that's it tonight. So I'll be back whenever, and then Marty comes home tonight, so that's nice. He'll be home after MJ goes to bed, but he'll still be home tonight, which is nice. And then tomorrow, I don't know what we have going on. So that's it for the day. If I end up buying anything interesting, I'll show you guys. Other than that, I will catch up with you guys tomorrow. So I am leaving Best Buy, and can I tell you, I haven't bought anything at Best Buy in years. Like, just because there tends to be better options out there than Best Buy. And so I don't think I'll be buying something there ever again, or unless it's like the only place you can buy it, because I bought this holder for my camera at Best Buy 23 days ago, okay, and went to take it back and they said, oh, sorry, they're like, after 15 days it's a store credit. And I was like, whatever, fine, I'll come buy MJ something little, you know what I mean, like whatever, it's fine. And then she goes, oh wait, it was opened? And I was like, yeah, it didn't stick to the windshield, like that was what was wrong with it, it didn't stick. And she goes, oh yeah, we don't return opened items past the 15 days ever, not even for store credit. What kind of store has that store policy? Like, again, I haven't shopped there in years, so maybe it's my own fault for not knowing, but holy heck, and nowadays with the way like return policies are and companies, like I won't ever buy something from them again. Like, you can get everything they carry somewhere else. That is a horrible return policy. 15 days, much less on a return policy for anyone, much less 15 days with the receipt. Then add 15 days with the receipt. Yeah, okay, it's 23 days. Ooh, sorry, big bumps. Whatever, but you've got to be kidding me. That's insane. So, just, sorry, little rant. We missed the gym this morning. I was up and dressed and ready, but MJ didn't get up in time. He got up at 8:15, 8:20, and yeah, and then my gym was at 8:45, so we couldn't get out the door in time for my trainer, but not a big deal. It ended up too, he has been coughing, which of course he isn't now. He has been coughing for this whole week, like pretty bad. You guys have heard him in the videos. So I called the doctor yesterday and they fit us in today at noon, and that's where we're on our way to right now. But of course, since he woke up today, he has only coughed twice, and 2 times have been since we've been in the car. Gotta love it. It's like when you make an appointment for your car because there's something wrong with it and it won't do whatever the issue is when you take the car in. Same type of thing. So we are, the sun just came out, which is really nice. It is quite cold here. It's 40, which isn't freezing, but it is quite cold. So we are heading to the doctor's office, and then we'll grab some lunch, go home for a nap. And my mother and father-in-law decided to drive in for the weekend. They're bringing us, they have, he has a business up there and he has a couple snowblowers, so he is bringing us a snowblower because it's supposed to be a really nasty winter. So they're driving in the snowblower for us, and they're gonna hang out for the weekend because his dad hasn't seen MJ in like a month or so, since like October, I think, beginning of October, I think it was. So that's about it. We're heading over to the doctor's and we'll catch up with you guys when we can. So we just left the doctor. It is 12:35 and our appointment was at noon. We got there. That was the fastest doctor's appointment. She's really fast, but that was the fastest doctor appointment ever. Got there at 11:55, checked in, walked back, saw the nurse, then saw her right away, went out in the waiting room, and he played for about 5 minutes before we even left. And we stopped and picked up lunch, and he's eating his cheeseburger back there because we're on our way home to try and get him home in time to put him down by 1 o'clock for a nap. We're about 20 minutes away from the doctor's. Put him down for a nap, and then by the time he gets up, my in-laws will be there. So the doctor said he is doing all right. Basically, he doesn't have a fever, he doesn't have any other symptoms. It's just the cough, and essentially, if it keeps up, I'll just give her a call and she'll call in an antibiotic. But overall, it's not anything in his chest, which is what I was worried about because the last time it was in his chest. So pretty easy, pretty simplistic, and that's kind of all there was to that. So I don't know what else we have going on. Oh, sorry, it's bouncing. I don't know what else we have going on. If you don't know, Maryland roads are horrible. But anyway, I don't know what else we have going on for the day. But sorry, this week's been a little bit boring. guess that's it. Unless I do something tonight, we might end up going out. We might just order food at home. I don't know. So if I don't catch up with you guys later, I will see you guys next week.